What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. We got concept stuff right here. Check it out. Nothing else. Now, I think one of these is what is it called? The Fermi? Fermi? Yeah, okay, Fermi. This is the one I've been really wanting to check out. It looked really cool in the reviews I've checked out. Yeah, cool. And this is the Mars. Oh, thank goodness. I freaking want to. I love Mars Valley. I don't know why. I don't really like red, but I love anything with Mars like related. Like it's Mars, obviously Valley, carbon fiber, but Mars is my favorite planet. Kind of weird. Always like Mars movies and stuff like that. For anything that's Mars related, like even like knives or it sounds stupid. Trust me. Even though that's a Mars like carbon fiber inlay, I still think it's awesome just because it's Mars related. You could probably name anything Mars, and I probably like it for some reason. I don't know why. This one is the Havorn. I don't know what that one is quite yet. It's stonewashed, stonewashed S35BN, bronze, anodized titanium, copper, carbon fiber inlay. Okay. And this is the 20CV stonewashed. A Burke tree design, and this was the Degen design, right? Yeah, okay. I heard it. Great dude. That's what I'm hearing. I heard a lot of guys talk highly about him from around the knife community. Let's check out this because I've been wanting to check this out forever. At least it seems like forever. Alright, get out of here, box. Alright. See, I don't like red, but I think it goes well with that red-orange look. I don't know why. It looks good. It pops to me, baby. It pops to me. Alright, so you got an inset liner lock right there. Beautiful blade shape, man. Like, I don't know why I like that. I even like the recurve in it. That's something kind of different. Oh, feels good in hand, dude. I really like that. A little chunky, though. A little thick on the handle. Not bad, though. Pretty smooth, though, coming out. Even on the closing end of it. I'm having problems with my thumb flick because I don't know why when I thumb flick a lot, which is why I don't do it very often, like my my skin pulls from my nail. Like right in here in this corner because this is right where I do it at. So it literally pulls the skin from my nail, so it kind of sucks after a while. But dude, this thing's pretty smooth and fires right open. I love that inset lock. Super smooth. Yeah, it's flush with the handle altogether, so that's not too bad. Nice. Oh, I love the inlay, man. Just looks good. Titanium handle, I'm sure. Black little pivot collars. 20 CV right there. There's the little design, if I can get it to come up. Don't know what that is. I can't really see it. Let me take it off screen. Dude, I still don't know what that is. That's some design. I don't know what it. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but this thing's pretty freaking awesome. No jimping though, so it's pretty smooth. Really like that recurve blade though. It is kind of cool looking. Nice little titanium backspace. It looks like pocket clip's not bad. Not bad at all. It is heavy though, but it's not milled out or anything on the inside for like weight reduction or anything. Love that ramp right there. A lot of knife companies are doing that little ramp right there with for your thumb. Man, this one's pretty good. Not too over the top, but just enough. Like not too much, but not too little. That's what I want to say. It's pretty much perfect. Nice little choil right there. I wouldn't say that's a finger choil. A little too close for comfort for me. Sharpening choil is not bad though. You can get some good sharpens out of it before it gets like fat back there. Dude, this thing's pretty dope. And they have different variations too. Honestly, I think I will. I think there's 4 of them total, and I loved them all. Like this was my favorite just because Mars Valley, but they all looked great, which is fantastic. Let's check out what was this called again? Havorn. Yeah, that's right, Havorn. Oh, okay. I think I've seen some photos of this. Not this variation of it, though. Alright, so it's a front flipper and a rear flipper. Kind of wicked looking a little bit at the top. Like, looks like horns and everything. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3. Reverse flick. Not bad. Oh. I just noticed something I'll get into in a second. Okay, so front flicks with the index finger is pretty good. A little stiff on the detent, just a little bit. But not bad, though. I think it just needs broke in a little bit. Which that seems to be common. You know, you got to break your knife in a little bit. I'd rather it come like a little stiff in the detent than a little too light and then just break in even more and just be like loose. I'd rather break my knife in a little bit. Take a little time doing it. That's fine with me. So what I like is it has jimping on both sides. Obviously right there and right there. And when it comes open, you have jimping right here and right here. So if you grip right here, you have a little bit of jimping right here on your finger, your index finger. And it kind of grips a little bit. So you can also put your thumb on the actual jimping right here where the front flipper is and get a decent, pretty decent pinch. You can also put your finger right there where there's jimping. Sorry, hit puberty just then. But you can get a little pinch right there. Wouldn't put it too far out because get that nice little blade right there. A little bit of a sharpening tool right there. Looks like it would get kind of fat fast. Not bad though. I really like that they have jimping right there. And I like how my finger kind of nestles in there pretty well. Not big on the bronze. Copper look. It depends on the knife. Some knives I feel like look a lot better with that. This one not so much. I'd probably check out the other variations. Dude, look at that pot clip though, man. That's nice. And plus I like the milling on it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm going to probably check out the other variations, see what they got. Titanium backspacer also. The milling is obviously very well done. Even though I don't like the copper or the bronze. Man, good lord. Copper or the bronze, like it really looks well. I really just like that pocket clip. That's pretty dope. It is a frame lock. And it's not too bad. Like I said, I think it just needs broken a little bit. It is snappy though, especially on that rear flipper tab. Let's show a little size comparison real quick. Man, that Mars Valley just looks great. I wish the Mars Valley was a little bit bigger. I wish that insert was. I think it would look a little better. This has a copper insert, but only on one side, obviously. It's a frame lock, so it'd be a little harder. Wouldn't look so unison if that was the case, though. But it does look good, though. I'm just not big on the copper and the bronze. But it's a nice looking design. I don't know what blade shape you would call that. Maybe a clip point? Maybe. I don't know. I'll get that information to you when the final review comes out. But a couple dope knives, especially, man, that Fermi. Man, love it. This thing is nice. I like it, man. Don't know the price points on these either. I think this one was a little more expensive, though. But I'll let you know in the final reviews. But that's all I got right now, guys. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Have a great rest of your day, all right? Thanks.